I'm impressed. Hey guys, this is Nick from Canaweld, coming at you from our office in Vaughan, Ontario today. Today I want to do a brief video about our Plasma CUT45 D. Why is it called the 45D? You might be asking. The D stands for dual voltage. I want you to bear in mind, if you are running off 120, the thicknesses that I'm going to speak on today are going to be reduced, okay? The thicknesses of what you can cut with this today are going to be based on if you're running it on 240. But first, I kind of just want to show you what's included in the package, and then we're going to get up close and personal on the front. I'm going to show you how to set it up really quick, show you what the error message looks like, etc., etc., okay? So, as I was talking about, dual voltage. This is your adapter. You got a 240 right here, and you got a 120 right here. So you'll take the plug on the back of the machine, plug it into this, and then you can plug this into your wall, and the plasma cutter will work on a reduced power, okay? So that's going to be included. You've also got one of these. We put these on the end of the plasma torch like this, and there's a small Allen key that's included, and you'll put it on, and that's to help you trace out circles or anything like that that you might want to be doing. It also includes a standard standoff head right here, which is really just going to keep you from dragging that tip on the steel when you're working. Plasma cutters are great machines, but they do need to be treated with respect, and they have got to be clean. That tip has got to be clean, and you've got to have good airflow, okay? But we'll talk about that in a minute. Also included, your heavy-duty ground clamp right here, okay? You can see these are made with proper copper parts, right? Everything in here is good. It's not cheap. We're going to include a couple extra tips for you for when you're cutting, because inevitably, like I said, you got to keep them clean, but you're going to touch sometimes. They're going to get dirty. Sometimes they'll get so dirty you can't save them. We're also going to have some extra contact tips in there, okay? And we're also going to include this tool bag. Lastly, you're going to get one of these torches. It's got the safety on the front so you don't accidentally trigger it, okay? And that's it. They're made of good, high-density plastic. They feel good in your hand. It's got a nice weight to it without being too heavy or too big, okay? Last but not least is going to be your heavy-duty airline. It's 10 feet long. This, we'll take it and plug it into the back of the machine here. I've already got one plugged in now because I didn't want to open this one. But we run this to your air compressor, and as long as you've got a consistent 60 PSI of air in your tank, you can continuously cut and cut and cut and cut, okay? So let's get up close and take a look at some of the features together and how we set it all up. Okay, so first let's take a look at the front of this machine. We know our power's on, it's the lights here. This is our fault light, and this will tell us if we have any sort of a moisture. A fault could be anything, from your ground clamp isn't connected properly, your tip is dirty, anything like that. Inside this machine, there's a little collector that collects any moisture that might build up inside of your air compressor. If you see this lighting up, you know that you've got some moisture built up in there and you're going to have to drain it out. Here, let's take a look. I got an arrow going down and an arrow going up. And then here, I have two double-sided arrows. Well, what does that mean? I'll tell you. This is two-step, which means that I'll pull the trigger, the plasma cutter will ignite, I'll do my cut, I'll release the trigger, and it'll be over. If I select two-step, that means I will pull the trigger, nothing will happen until I release it. Then it will ignite, and I won't have to keep my hand on the trigger, and I can cut, and when I'm done cutting, I'll fully pull and release the trigger again to stop the cut. It can be handy if you have to cut into like an awkward position, or you find that your hand is getting too hot, or your finger gets tired on the trigger, okay? After that, up here, we have our air test. Now I bet you, because I don't have the compressor fully charged, and I don't have 60 PSI up here, that when I hit air test, we'll see an arrow like here. Let's try it. See? Not enough. Okay, so that tells me I need to charge up my air compressor before I can do anything. Once we do that, this arrow light will go out. So now let's take a look at where our ground goes and where our torch goes. Ground is simple enough. Goes in there. And our torch will go in here. And what we want to do is make sure that's fully seated in there. Okay? If you haven't turned this all the way, because you were in a rush, you may get an error message if it's not making proper contact. Okay? Now, we'll adjust our current here. I'm going to do some heavy duty cutting today. I want to try to cut up to 1 inch. So I'm going to crank this thing all the way up, I'm going to go charge up my air compressor and I'm going to get rid of that fault light. And then we're going to do some real life cuts for you guys and we can see what this thing can do. All right, so stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Woo! That is cool. That is really cool.
Really well. I mean, what does this machine weigh? 27 pounds if I remember right. 27 pounds, and I cut through that decently in about 30 odd seconds. That's pretty impressive. That's a lot of portable power in your hands wherever you're going. So all in all, that's pretty cool. I'm impressed with this ability, without a doubt. Cool. Okay, so today we took a look at what's included in the package. We took a look at how to set up the machine and what the different buttons do. And then we had some fun messing around doing some cuts, which in my opinion was kind of the best part of the day. All in all, I'm impressed with the machine. It's pretty cool. If you think it's cool too, you can go ahead and jump onto our newly redesigned website, take a look at it, and order one for yourself if you're looking for something like this at home. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Okay? Have a great day.